You know, today is a good day when I've got news for y'all. We got some banger JP news. Global is, of course, empty, dirt, tumbleweeds blowing around. That's what global's looking like. But of course, JP decides to come through whenever Global is in desperate need of anything. So we've got some things to talk about. Hit that sub button if you enjoy the content. I finally hit 700 subs. Thank you so much for the support. The anniversary has been insane for me. So thank you for the growth, all that stuff. For those who've been on the road for a long time, thank you. And for the new people, thank you as well, man. Y'all are all goats. But we're gonna just roll my intro. Let me just get straight into this video because we've got some things to talk about. So I feel like the first thing I gotta talk about is the two banners that are dropping in the not the global future, but the two banners that dropped or are dropping. And I don't know if they did or not, but it's the 1000 day SSR banners. So it's been 1000 days since the game's release, which is kind of crazy. This is on JP, of course, but yeah, they've hit 1000 days, which is pretty cool. I don't know how they've hit 1000 days. The IP's just carrying, I guess. But basically, what's going on with this is that Choso and Choso was on the cover, so I just said his name. But there are there's two banners, right? There's the pay to win one and the free to play version. Okay, so pay to win one, I'm pretty sure you only have to use 500 cubes, SSR guaranteed. You can choose using a selector what you want, and it's pretty straightforward, pretty honestly cheap. So that's pretty good. But the banner that I want to talk about is the 1000 day multi-selector banner, where you can choose 3 units to rate up. I don't know if there's going to be pity on this banner. I hope there will be, because I might be going to pity, but you can select on the rate up anybody you want. It goes up to Kinjaku, which is insane. So for those who missed Kinjaku the first time around, like me, you can go ahead and try your luck and try and get him. So for me personally, I'm probably gonna go for red Kinjaku. Hold up, I'm blanking, guys. I'm sorry. Probably red Kinjaku and green Nanami, and then maybe a red Megumi or a yellow Urame. It doesn't really matter that much. Just a banger, because the standards this year have been incredible. But it going up to red Kinjaku is actually insane. So that's a huge W in my opinion. So that's the first bit of news. The banners are actually stacked. But we can now go over it and talk about one of my favorite characters, INO. So Blue INO was of course underwhelming, but of course I still had so much fun with him in JJK and just the game, because I just leveled up Blue INO just because I wanted to. But now we have Green INO coming to the game, and hopefully he's actually usable, and it seems like he will be usable. So number one, he is gonna be a debuffer. Now, how his thing works is he has this basic skill 1 that gives his own CE, which is pretty cool, and then he has a 75 CE Karen state. So yeah, insane. I know it's kind of a lot, but you'll see. So the current state 75 CE, I'm assuming he gets CE back on skill 1 and some other things. On his skill 2, he is able to do hybrid damage. He is a hybrid character, so that is interesting. That means you can use him on all floors. He increases the selected enemy's taijutsu and jujutsu damage received for 3 turns. Standard debuff. I don't know how much that's going to be. He could become a DPS. That could just be somewhere in his kit, but I wonder what those numbers are going to look like. His skill 3, it's 10 CE before the Karen state, it's 25 after, but it increases his own break damage, which is really good. I love break damage units. He does ranged hybrid damage, and he increases the selected enemy's break damage received for 3 turns, which makes his team just break that much faster. And he recovers his own CE every time he hits a crit. Very, very interesting. And of course, the last thing is that he increases the selected enemy's hybrid damage. Very interesting. Now, I don't know if this is a debuff or not. It is. I'm assuming this is just some regular damage received debuff, right? I don't know if this is a stat debuff. We will see when he drops for real, when he actually drops in the game. But maybe it's a debuff, maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. Now his ultimate is I adhere to the facts and judge accordingly. So it is just, of course, hybrid. It also increases the selected enemy's hybrid damage by 3 turns, and stat debuffs for 4 turns. Cannot be stacked. But remember, his skill 2 can stack it. So there is that. So this guy's going to be a fantastic partner for Green Nanami because they're just going to be hybrid duos. We will see if this character is going to be a DPS or just a regular, buffer and whatnot, debuffer. If he is a DPS, that's an interesting choice because Nanami is already a hybrid DPS. If he's not and he's just the perfect partner for Green Nanami, that just pushes Green Tono out of the loop even more, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's all for the news, bro. It's kind of stacked on JP. Hit that sub button if you feel like it, all that good stuff. See you on the next one. Peace out.